Hey, welcome back to another boss video. We play our favorite boss, Blastapopoulos. I know he's not super annoying at all, right? Yeah, anyway, I think I about ready to pull my hair out with this, trying to get the top 100. But I might have over-farmed, but it made it a little bit easier. So we get a bank by, I forget what round it was, maybe 19 or something, or 14. But we collect and bring, I'm gonna get this for the rubber to gold. All right, so we just get our IMF. We're gonna make a Monkeyopolis. All right, collect, and let's see. So it doesn't really matter to discount this because I'm going to sacrifice 50,000 to a sun temple. So here I'm just calculating how much. I probably went over just a little bit. We went with Dan the Monkey Hero because he can teleport things. And I swear it's like even faster than a heli Chinook ability, so definitely, I won't say a broken hero, I'll just say very useful hero. And he also stalls. He doesn't stall as good as a Chinook, like the middle path. On my other runs, I would stall 72, 74, and 76. And I could get like 10 stacks on a bunch of different things. But Dan can stall sometimes here. You can see him do a little bit, but he can stall like, what is it, the BFBs, the red ones? He can stall those pretty good. Anyway, we're working on our farming. We had to overclock, getting our BRF, and this Desperado, the Golden Justice, just tears Blasta. You can actually defend tier 1 and 2 with them. I mean, if they ever make a Paragon with the Desperado, I think it's gonna be so nice. I was gonna make like YouTube short with like a super buff Desperado. It's just, I love when you get that rifle sound. When you get like a homeland defense. It's so nice. So I went with the discounted Sun Temple. I know it's expensive, like 120 something, 130,000. Plus all the sacrifice. But I figured the Sun Temple will make money, and he's going to discount everything I buy after that. Plus he gives buffs to my towers. So I moved that up there so it wouldn't get sacrificed. And I think I only had an hour, so I couldn't back out. Because at the end of this was technically only 6 minutes left. I did have like a 1.3 million run that I couldn't quite get to work out. It was so close. That was a couple days ago. Alright, so here I just got a I was going to put more farms and I just couldn't fit it in there, so I was like, you know, I'll just like, oh well, I'll just get the 5th tier. I did not get another Monkyopolis though, just a Monkey City. I was going to buy it, but then I was like, if I buy this, yeah, so if I would have bought the Monkyopolis again, I would have to spend another 20,000 on this. I think the Sun Temple really heats up the bar there. So there we go. I put him away so he doesn't steal pops away from spike factories. So you could probably guess what Paragon I'm going with. So eventually I am... Okay, I want to get the Ultra Boost. There we go. And eventually I do upgrade my sub to like a 500 just to get faster cooldowns, because Blastapopoulos is so annoying with his resetting abilities. Plus, if I get what you call it, by getting the sub, I also get more stacks, more Ultra Boost stacks. I'm not sure here what I'm doing here. I think I was calculating like how much all my defense was going to be. See, there, Dan the Monkey is really good at defending those. He's like stalling them out pretty good. I mean, for $500 and something, he's pretty good. So here I know the tier 3 was always the hardest one. Especially if you don't have like 10 stacks. In my other runs, I had 10 stacks on my Desperado. I had 10 stacks on a 502 Spike Factory Super Mines. And I think I had Permabrew. So here I was trying to decide whether I need to do Permabrew or not. Oh, I failed to collect those bananas. Oh, that's hard to... I didn't even notice that. Alright, so the Energizer and Homeland Defense, I figured I would need something like that to help with this tier. figured I'd try to get more pops on all these. So sometimes I would use Deadeye on the Spike Factory, try to get more pops on them. So I moved this back so I can get a little bit more Sun Temple buffs in Tower, the village. So here I'm already beyond half damage, and I think he has, like, I think the halfway point is about here, maybe. So I felt pretty good about this tier. Still a lot of micro though, you know? Because if you set on automatic, it doesn't always do what I want. And he keeps shrinking the range. It's so annoying. So you kind of have to like keep, you know, manually setting it. I don't know, tier 3 seems to be harder than you think it would be. Like he's almost exiting here. I was kind of panicking. But I did it there. So we got 4 rounds left. Try and get more pops on my Spike Factories. I wanted to get a 41 degree because supposedly the Pierce goes up if it ends in 1. But again, Ninja Kiwi needs to add a Paragon, you know, indicator, like when you're sliding the bar, or it should just tell you, like right now, if I click on any of these 5th tiers, it should have like a little number that what it would be. That way you don't have to keep trying it. Doing some more math. Guess I should cut that out, but oh well. I was looking at the pop counts. I was like, I was trying to get at least 5 million. So there's 4. I cut my Desperado back so he wouldn't steal as much pops, but it probably doesn't really matter because he's still going to pop the balloons, so he's still getting lots of pops. Here I got some like cheap tiers because again I can't tell how much the Paragon's going to be. So I can't go back because it's like 10 minutes left or whatever. So I had to basically black border this. Although I did die on tier 5, so it will let you try again. So anyways, 14 million health, there's no way you're beating that unless you have a VTSG or a Paragon. So there I reset that ability. think. Yeah, because I start the cycle over again once the boss, because the boss will explode those. See, I had tons of money. I was going to get the big plane, but it's a little bit more. So I figure the MAD is pretty decent, especially with the Homeland Defense or the Energizer. And then I would use sometimes the Deadeye ability to see how they're focused more when I use his MAD ability. Of course, there it's blocked. So I'm gonna use a Deadeye. And you gotta keep managing this because he resets your range. Alright, before finishing this video, comment below how much pops you think the MAD will get. I just got it on tier 5. See, I thought for sure I had this in the bag, but this boss was a little harder than it should have been. I kind of feel like those explosions don't do anything. I mean, just a tiny bit, but he does have 70 million health. So now I decide to use Dan's stronger side. Alright, so now I have like 8 million health points. So I'm using everything I can, because I've already failed this guy like, I don't know, 12, 15 times. See, where I explode these, let's say I got 4.6, 4.3. I'm waiting till he's in range of more bombs. So was that a million maybe? And there we go. Almost last minute. 3.5 million. Got 5.4 on him. 63,000. And 89 million on the Spike Paragon. So 6 minutes left. And it adds another hour, but it's really 6 minutes left. So I got 89th place. So sorry to those that I bumped out. I bumped out number 100.